Hey coders, and welcome back to Deep Technoelite. Today we are diving into the fundamental building blocks of programming, variables. Think of variables as containers that hold different type of data. Let's explore how to create, use and manipulate variables in Python. So here I have created a file and named it as variables.py. A variable is simply a name given to a storage location in computer memory. It's like a label on a box. You can put different things inside the box and you can refer to the box by its label. So let's see how to create a variable in Python. In Python, creating a variable is as easy as assigning a value to it. There is no need to declare the type beforehand. Let's create a variable x equals to 5. So here x is a numeric variable and now let's create one more name equals to Deepmala. Here name is a string variable. Python is dynamically typed, meaning you don't need to specify the data type of a variable. It determines the type automatically based on the value assigned to it. Common data types includes integer, float, string. While declaring the integer variable, we don't need to put the double quote or a single quote. But when we create a string variable, we need to put the double quote or a single quote. One of the strengths of Python is that you can change the value of a variable after it's created. So let's say if I say y equals to 10 and print y, and now I'm going to assign a string to the variable y equals to, let's say hello, and now let's print y. Save the file and run the script. In a terminal window, type Python space and a file name variables.py. Hit enter and here you can see the output 10 and hello. We should use a meaningful name while declaring a variable and we have to avoid the reserved keywords like if, else, for. We should start the variable name with a letter or underscore. Use lowercase letters and underscore for separation. Variables are the foundation of Python programming. Understanding how to create, use and modify them is essential. Now let's dive into the rules and best practice for naming your variable effectively. What is variable name? A variable name is simply a label you give to a value stored in your computer's memory. It's how you refer that value in your code. Choosing good variable name is essential for making your code understandable. Now let's see the rules for variable name. The variable name must start with the letter or an underscore. You only contain letter, number and underscore. Variable names are case sensitive, meaning a variable name age equals to 30 and a variable age equals to 40 and a variable age equals to, let's say, 35. These are three different variables. You cannot use a Python keyword like if, else, for. So let's see the example for valid variable names. So my underscore variable equals to, let's say, 10 and a variable age equals to, let's say, 30 and underscore price equals to, let's say, 9.99. So these are the examples for valid variable names. And now let's see the example for invalid variable names in Python. So we can't start the variable name with numbers like this. To number equals to, let's say, 5. And we can't use a hyphen also. So my hyphen var equals to, let's say, hello. So these are the invalid variable names in Python. While you can technically use only valid names, it's important to choose names that are descriptive and readable. Here are some common conventions. A camel case. So what is camel case? In camel case, each word except the first start with a capital letter. So let's see the example. Customer name equals to Deepmala. Next one is a Pascal case. In Pascal case, every word start with a capital letter. Let's see example. Customer name equals to Deepmala. And a snake case. In snake case, words are separated by underscore. Customer underscore name equals to, let's say, Deepmala. Remember, good variable names are essential for collaboration and understanding your code in the future. Smash that like button, subscribe and drop a comment. What would you like to learn next?